Exploring order guides in prime food service software. Order guides provide a front end for rapid order entry and give each salesperson, whether they're on the phone or in person, the confidence that they have all the information at their fingertips to upsize or upsell the order. So let's take a look at the order guide from the point of view of a salesperson. To start, I, as the salesperson, am going to search for my customer by either typing anything related to the customer, or I can search by customer ID, name, address, phone, etc. Once I've identified the correct customer, it brings up their unique order guide, which includes all of the products that they've previously ordered, plus any items that I've added manually based on items ordered by other customers that supply similar types of businesses. On this tab, I see what this customer has ordered before, and I can click and add things to my order as I go. Alternatively, if the customer wants to order something they don't typically order, this tab shows every item available for sale, whether it is stocked or non-stocked, that I can select. In addition, I can track any items that are on special here. I can also set up a rule for items that a customer has ordered previously, but not in X number of days, so that it is easy to see if I may be losing the customer's business on a particular item. For example, I would say, you normally order ground beef every other day, but I see you haven't ordered it in 10 days. And that helps me be proactive with my customers on an item-by-item basis. If I am the type of salesperson who never wants to touch a mouse and exclusively uses the keyboard, I can start my searches in this top section. See that the system is picking the closest match? As I type, you'll see that it narrows the item search and, once selected, I can tab, enter the amount, edit, and it adds it to my order. However, if I don't mind using a mouse, I can just click on whatever I need, enter the amount, and that would be added to my order as well. Now, let's look at some of the data elements that are exposed, including my suggested unit price. We'll take a deeper look into how we arrived at this unit price in a different video. However, it's important to note that I can adjust my price or my margin here based on what my priorities are for each item. If a certain price is top priority, I can adjust my margin to arrive at that price, or if I'm more concerned about maintaining my margins, I can set that margin and it will automatically change the price. I can go in either direction with margin and price. We can also set floor and ceiling prices. We can have a hard floor, which will prevent me, the salesperson, from going beneath it, or we can set a soft floor, which would give me a warning. There are a number of other variables that I can see if I drill down within the order guide. Obviously, I can see the brand and description. Is it a catch weight item? Is it a special order item? What's on hand? What's available? Is it commissionable? Are you allowed to break the case? What is the pack size? And then, over here, I'll see the portion cost as well. In this example, I'm going to be selling beef. First, I find the beef 80/20. Now, if I need more information about this particular product, I can click on it and see more. I can see what I can upsell it to, so I can go from the 80/20 to the 90/10. I might be able to cross-sell by recommending buns, mustard, and ketchup. I might need to get some attributes, and again, this would be specific to this class of food, beef, so I can have as many attributes and pictures of the item as needed. If I want to see the history of this item for this customer, I can see going back to the beginning of our transaction history every time they've ordered it, what they paid, and what the extended price was. Then, if I see on my grid that there's 0 on hand, I can look at what open purchase orders there are and when it's going to come back into stock. As I start adding items to the order, I'm going to be tracking my gross margin. You don't have to expose all of this, but that's my gross margin for the order, my cost, and order total. I already have this customer scheduled for a route, so it looks at their next available route. And it's giving me how much time we have left until the cutoff to get it on the next route. In this case, it's 5 days, 3 hours, and 34 minutes. So now I can save this order. If I click OK, based on the cutoff time for this next route, it'll sweep these orders into the fulfillment cycle. If I don't click OK, it means I want to hold this order for some reason. Some people may want to hold the order till the end of the day in case the customer changes it, but the salesperson can have control over that. So that's the order guide experience from the point of view of a salesperson using it as they're interacting with a customer. The order guide gets maintained both automatically and possibly manually. Every time we invoice an item, it will get added to the customer's order guide with the appropriate quantities, cost, etc. But I can also manually maintain the order guide by adding items in here or using a templated order guide. I can also remove items off of the order guide if they're never going to order it again. Looking forward, we're adding the ability to send out automated shopping lists for customers with repeat orders. As we accumulate data around when customers order particular products, we can begin to see patterns and leverage that data to prompt the salesperson to proactively reach out or send automated reorder emails. To see a more complete Prime food service software demo or learn more about the other features available in this complete cloud ERP solution for food service distributors, contact us today.